no more.
Boys, coaches, people give you an opportunity?
No, I'm trying. Well, then if that's the case, excuse me, what position does Eric Weddle play?
Safety.
Really?
Yeah.
So don't make any tackles. Why don't you just let him run into the end zone? What's next? You gonna let him catch a pass over the middle? I got loyalty, right? So why would I tackle you? What the hell you mean? You do what it takes to win. Winning is the name of the game. You are playing for a different team. You are in a different uniform. And to sit up there and to say, excuse me, we're just going to go out there and be fair and square, and we're not going to use any knowledge that we may have about this particular opponent to our advantage because I used to play for them, and I think it's unfair. What? You know, I swear to God, I'm almost tempted to cut him. I mean, you got to be kidding me. And I don't mean I'm being facetious there because the brother could play, and I understand that he's an asset, not a liability. But the nerve, the absolute nerve. Who the hell do you think you are? You are wearing this uniform. You are playing for this team. You are on the field with these brothers. Oh, by the way, you collecting a check from this organization. And you telling me that you don't think it's right for you to share information that you might have about an upcoming opponent just because you used to play with them? What the hell is next? Well, you know, I didn't want to hit him too hard. Yeah, I didn't want to hit him too hard because, you know, I mean, that's my former teammate right there. That's my former teammate.
He sounds like he's joking. That's exactly right. But we see eye to eye about this. Only that example really highlights it. Outside of cheating, no one's being asked to do anything like cheat, right? Just you have to bring everything you've got to help your team win. And anyone will tell you the mental part of the game is as much as the physical part of the game. Planning, strategy, all those things, knowing where to be. And if you come from another team and you're not cheating, you're just like, yep, this is what they do, and you don't help your team prepare, it's like someone's in a relationship and they can't move on. Like, that's their ex, but they really can't move on. That's why they feels loyalty. Dude, you're not on that team
Maybe they just respect them and they don't want to tell all their secrets.
No,
Go ahead, Damien. You're the former player. You're the Super Bowl champ.
Well, let me ask y'all a question. What could he possibly share? He's not. I mean, as far as like scheme or anything like that, that's not going to do anything.
So why not say it?
It's not. I mean, everyone knows that. There's nothing that he could relate to them as far as scheme that's going to help them.
You held out on the Jets, didn't you?
Who, me?
You held. Listen, you held out on the Jets.
I feel like this honestly. If when I step on the field, I gotta beat that man in front of me. It's one-on-one battles that matter. You know, all this noise about behind the scenes, this and that. I think it's a little overrated. I think at the end of the day, when we line up, whatever time they line up to play, that all that other stuff doesn't even matter. Can I beat my man?
Why don't you
can I beat my man one-on-one for 60-plus minutes?
Damien, if it doesn't matter, why don't you up the info? If it doesn't matter, you're saying everyone knows it anyway.
Just in terms of tendencies or something.
But Max, what I'm saying is scheme-wise, you don't know what play they're going to call. You don't know any of that type of stuff.
Then why? So what's he hiding? What's he holding back? If it doesn't matter, then just say it.
Listen, I can't explain as far as Eric Weddle is concerned.
Wait. With all due respect, don't be slick.
Hold on.
What you mean? I'm coming at you. Let me hit it. You are a brilliant brother, smart as hell. Okay, you ain't just an accomplished two-time Super Bowl champion. You are a brilliant brother. You know good and damn well we ain't asking you about Eric Weddle. We asking you about the principle of a teammate of yours holding the position. I'm not going to help us prepare against this team because it's my former team. We going to treat them like we would treat anybody else that we don't know. I'm not going to do anything to give us an advantage because I used to play for them. Your teammate wearing the same uniform as you comes to Damien Woody and says that BS. You say what?
I'm just playing devil's advocate.
I know that, but I'm not asking you to play devil's advocate.
I'm asking you. You're evading the question.
He's not playing devil's advocate. You know what he's doing? I suspect when you sign that big deal with the Jets off the Pats, your AFC rivals, I'll bet you were holding back giving the Jets info on the Pats.
Not at all.
True or not true?
Not at all.
Nobody came to me about information. Nobody came
You
to
have
me.
not been able to keep a straight face this whole thing.
You are the worst liar. Wait a minute, hold on. So wait a minute, I can't bring an alternative viewpoint.
A big smile?
One of the popular shows for Disney, for ABC, Dancing with the Stars. Have you been on
So
there?
what? So what you say? I'm tap dancing?
I'm asking you.
So you say I'm tap dancing like Gregory Hines right now? All I'm saying is, can I present something to you and just make you think for a little bit?
I'm asking you how you feel.
I'm waiting
I'm asking you
for
how
that
you feel. You
presentation.
tap dancing? Is that what we doing now?
I'm not Gregory Hines up here.
I'm asking. I'm saying the first time I've ever had to ask Damian Woody these questions. I didn't ask for devil's
The Jets
advocate.
never
I'm asking
asked you about the
how you
Patriots.
feel. Don't give me no devil's advocate. Al Pacino and Keanu Reeves did that. That was a great movie, by the way, The Devil's Advocate. I ain't asking for no devil's advocate. I'm asking Damian Woody. That's cool with you, bro? I mean, what's up? What's up?
I'm just lining up and whipping people's tails.
Okay.
All right. Well, none of that stuff matters to me. None of that matters
That doesn't answer my question. My question to Damian Woody is, if a teammate wearing the same uniform said, quote, I really ain't gonna do anything to give us an advantage because that's my former team, and that's your teammate right now, and that's your opponent. What do you say, Damian Woody? Damian Woody, I ain't asking for no devil's advocate. I'm asking Damian Woody, what's up? Can I get it? What's the answer?
Is this segment still going on?
Yes, it is. Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna say, listen. I'm gonna say what I got to say right now.
Go ahead.
Okay, would it be me? Hell no, it wouldn't be me.
All
right.
Can I get it? What's the answer?
Is this segment still going on?
Yes, it is. Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna say, listen. I'm gonna say what I got to say right now.
Go ahead.
Okay, would it be me? Hell no, it wouldn't be me.
That's all I was.
All right, I'm just trying to provide an alternative.
Yeah, alternative.
It took you about 10 minutes to get to the point that I wanted you to. You wouldn't do it. That's the point. That's the point.
I'm a winner.
Thank you.
Win.
There we go.
No one on the Jets ever
So you spilled all the dirt about the Patriots, is what you're saying.
No one on the Jets ever came to you and asked?
No, listen.
By the way, because the Jets are terrible. Of course they wouldn't ask.
No, listen. Listen. We beat the rivals.
So you were
don't get it twisted now. You trying to sell me a little shit?
All right, we gotta go. We gotta go.
I just go up there. We just line up and just whoop tail.
Now we gotta go, and all of a sudden he wants to talk. Listen, maybe we're all getting played here, and Eric Weddle spilled all the dirt. He's just telling the media that.
Let's not get it twisted.